And we're back for part 3 on Millstown. This will very likely be the last part, just for the simple fact that Farming Simulator 25 is almost here, at least when I'm making this video. And so I gotta get it out as quickly as possible. So we're just gonna do stuff, have some fun, and enjoy ourselves thoroughly. First off is going to be just an insane harvest of the center of our field. So we have sugar beets on field 11 and field number 10. We also have potatoes on field number 9, which needs to be harvested. At least out of all the fields that we have, those are the ones that need to be harvested. Everything else seems to be growing, which is great. Currently also with our pricing, as far as the amount of money that we have, it's okay. I think we're doing all right, at least for now. Let's see. I don't even know how this thing works. Do we just hire a worker and let it go? Oh yeah, it seems to work. Oh, let's go with 12 miles an hour. Look at that. I want to go faster. There we go. I think, let's see, how fast will this machine go? 37's probably a little bit quick. I like 25. That feels right. This is going to be wild. Just absolutely wild. I'm going to do my best to run. Oh, back it up, back it up, back it up. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, you know what? Because we've got these limbs that are hanging over, this is probably the big problem there. See? Look, it's doing it again. It really doesn't want to cause any trouble when it comes to these trees, and I think that's fine, but I will acknowledge that maybe, just maybe, a little bit more testing might come to play. Look at that, it's stopping again. You have no point, no reason. It would be nice if some of these fields, maybe, I know this is modded, maybe if it was tested a little bit different, whether that be one way or the other, just to make sure that it works and these workers are not just stopping willy-nilly here and there. Oh well, that's probably a me thing. Let's be honest, this thing's modded to all get out. I'm also, at least if I can, gonna try and run this field and the field beside us both at the same time. I'm gonna try and run, I don't know, I think 3 inlands is probably too much, but I'm definitely gonna be running 2 up here at the top, just so everything is good and we don't have to worry about them turning around at the very end. We get to here, good to go, sweet, and we can go around. It looks like I've got crop destruction turned off still from the last harvest, so you know what? I'm cool with that. I'm not gonna say a thing. Let's see. Let's check in, see how much sugar beets we've got right now. 155,000 liters of sugar beets. It's insanity. Absolute insanity. I do love that this map, I wish it came out a long time ago because I would have been able to play it a lot more. But there we go. Fire higher. Hey, that worked. I wish that this would have come out a while ago because this would be such a fun map to play on. I would have taken all of these areas and plowed them up. You know me, that is something that I do. I would have definitely gone in and done all of that. I would have had a great time doing it too. All right, so there is that. Looks like we need a little bit more here on the end, so I will do this manually. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll spin around and put this right here. And now it should just go. I hope. We'll get down to the bottom. We're going to do the same thing at the bottom. We'll go down and then back. And then I'm hoping that the overlap from the header will allow it to go between both of these fields by itself. That's going to be the fingers crossed hope of that. Now we've got 25% filled up already here. 260,000 liters of sugar beets. We went from like chilling out and taking it easy on this series to just go, 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 go. So much fun. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It's missing little bits. I really wish that wasn't a thing, but yeah, what are you gonna do about it? I can't do nothing about it. There we go. Hit that, and then we'll hit this down at the bottom. I'm thinking we're gonna be close to 350 to 400,000 liters of sugar beets by the time we finish just the end rows. Let's see. All right, well, I undershot it just a little bit. 429,000 liters. Sorry. I did bad. I misdid it. I misread it. All right, we'll drop that there. I'm gonna jump out and just let it go because we're going to have to start carting. I think my cart only holds 500,000 liters. Oh boy. Now it might be time for a good upgrade on this truck. The truck's a little bit slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bump all the horsepower, hook up to it. There we go. I think we're running about 200 or 300 horsepower to begin with. Oh yeah, it's picking up and moving now. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Not bad there. I've already got my cruise control set for 25. So that when we get over there, we'll be good to go. I don't know if we're going to be able to harvest everything that we've got. One of the things that may end up happening is I might end up just kind of dropping what we got and leaving it be. I hope not. I mean, we've still got plenty of time to do it. I just hope we can do it. Perfect timing over here with our harvester. Let's see, can we do this without causing trouble? The answer's no, but I'm gonna do my best here. All right, let's see if we can get it lined up. Gun it, because the harvester's gonna take off. Oh, come on! It's stuck in like a low gear. It just wouldn't go. Goodness gracious. Ay, ay, ay. That's a great, easy way to annoy DJ Go Ham. All right, there's the front portion. Let's fill up the back portion. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're already full. Oh man, that's 500,000 liters there. How much is this gonna run? It's already got 100,000 in there. Baby, let's figure out what we're gonna do with this. I don't remember, how did we cut sugar beets the last time? We did do it, right? Oh, I have a production chain. Yeah, right over here. So funny enough, it's been about a week or two IRL since I've actually recorded on this map. I missed it so much. It is so difficult not to record or not to play on a map when you don't have time to record. Come on, you can do it. Get through those gears. Ay, ay, ay. Let's double check here and see how our production's going to go. Let's see, it's not the grain mill, it's not the farm supply. What is it? Steve Silo, that's it. Cut sugar beets. All right, well, looks like we were out. We can fit a total of 3 million in there, which is great news. And we'll put a little bit more. There you go. All right, let's see if we can jump back over there before it fills up. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Well, not an insane amount has been done, but I will say enough has been done. Oh, it's making its way around. Honestly, it's almost done with the first field. Oh, I slowed down too much. Go, 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 baby! Slow down, there we go. All right. Oh, can I drive straight? Yes, there we go. Oh boy. That's that. Ooh, it's almost full. Almost full again. Yowzer, that's 410. It got 300,000 liters while we was gone. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid. Oh, I love it. We'll try and run a little bit of carton while we do this, but I don't know if it's gonna fill it up quite yet. No, not quite. We're gonna have to run back towards the other way to do that. I also might get lucky and have this harvester do what I was hoping that it would do, which is overlap enough to where it can hit both of these fields without me having to rehire the worker. I am quite interested to see if it will do that. Let's see, that's us full right there. That's it, there is no more. But we do need to babysit this bad boy and see how it does. Let's get down here to the bottom. You know what, let's pull over here. Like that, that'll do. And then let's check this out. How's he gonna do? Worker's still hired. Making the turn. There will be an overlap. Oh, this might work. This might just work. Oh, tell me it's gonna work. Put it down. Go on. Go on. You know you want to. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, sweet. Whew, we better run though. It's gonna be full by the time we come back. Even more sugar beets going in. We'll take a look at our production chain. How are we looking here? Well, we've got a pretty good amount so far. Can we upgrade this? I mean, yeah, we can. How much money do we have? $273,000. We could probably upgrade this a little bit more. You know what? Let's just go all out with it. Max level. Ooh! And so now we're going to be getting, yeah, that's about 50 ish 50 liters every like half second. That'll work. Oh no, he should have been back by now. Where you at, buddy? You just came down here and stopped, didn't you? You can't do that. Oh, come on. Well, we've lost a little bit of time, at least 300,000 liters within that amount of time, but it'll be all right. Put it down, hire the worker, let him do his thing. Well, I've been trying to let this harvester kind of do its thing. See if we get a little close. I did speed it up as well. Let's see. This should fill us up to the top. There it is. We're full. Go, 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 go. Delivery number 2. And it is happening fast. This is going to be, what's this, the third drop off, I think? This is going to bring us up to 1.5 million liters of sugar beets that we've delivered so far. Yikes. That is absolutely insane. Right here at the very end of it, I caught it right before it was done. We've got our truck right there. So this is going to be our last sugar beet pass here. I think I leased it. Yeah, we leased it, which means we're going to return that. We're going to lease a potato harvester. We'll have to figure that one out too. Well, I say harvester. I think this will actually do it, won't it? I've already forgotten. And there it is. 1.76 million liters of sugar beets. That's a lot. So here we are. We've got our sugar beet header, which will now be sent away. And here we have a potato header. Let's lease that, see what we got. 1,500 bucks for leasing, not bad. I also got really, really lazy, and I just put it over here. There we go. Hook up and go. Sweet. So this one, if I remember correctly, this header will go 24 miles per hour. So we will go at that. Let's see if I can set this up to 24. I don't know if it's the first or second mark of 24. We'll just stick it on the first and call it a day. Let's put this thing down and we will do it to it. I am going to run these passes myself. So I'm going to run, I think, 2 passes at the top and the bottom. That sounds about right. Running top and bottom and not looking too bad, man. Look at that. 55,000 liters already. That's very good. I think to prevent any issues, I'm going to go ahead and come over here and hit the part beside the woods. I do think there's a pathway over here, which might make things a little bit easier for us in the long run, but I don't know. It does look like a clean shot straight to the end. I really hope that it is. And yet again, right down here at the end, he decides to go, you know what, I don't wanna. Yeah, go figure. There we go. Okay. We'll go ahead and hit 2 passes down here, and then the workers should be able to knock the rest of that out on their own, as they did a really good job with it on the other fields. I don't see why they won't here as well. So with the inrows, about 150 to 200,000 liters, somewhere right in the middle. Man, oh man, it is looking good. I don't know if we're going to be able to get 500,000 liters of potatoes off here. Let's see. I'm trying to see at the bottom. It is just not telling me how much I'm going to get off of this field. And I don't know why. Did I accidentally delete a mod that I've been using? Regardless, we need to get the sugar beets, take it over to our cutter, and then the potatoes will be taken over to our silo. And then we'll kind of have to figure out what to do with these. We also need to do something with that field as well. Did I ever buy a seeder? I don't know. Yeah. We got this big old Amazon thing right here. All right. Well, we'll figure that out. Little pickup info on our sugar beets. We are doing good. We've gotten almost another 50,000 liters of cut sugar beets just in the amount of time that I've been here recording. So that's great news there. We'll spin around, fly around, try and go get some of those potatoes and be good. Why do I say potatoes like that, by the way? I have no idea. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing over here? How is everything? How's your mama? How's everything? It's good? I hope it's good. I'm gonna do my best to try and keep up with you, but I'm going uphill right now. For some reason, this truck doesn't want to go. If you'd have a mod installed that doubles all my horsepower. Yeah, I use that. See, that's so stupid. Why? Just give me a CVT transmission. BC. I know it's a me problem. I'm very aware. fully aware it's a me problem, but yeah, rabble. Nonetheless, all right, there you go. I think the harvester should be full enough for us to be able to get one load off here. Definitely got a lot more potatoes, or a lot less potatoes than I was expecting us to get. Still perfectly fine, all good. We hit the mother load when it comes to sugar beets, so maybe we could just get over that. We did A-okay, man. We did A-okay. There you go. There's 500,000 liters of potatoes. And we probably got another 100, 150 left, and that'll be about it. All right, finished it up. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Worker is done, and so are we. I'm just going to drop the header there because I do not need that no more. Let's open it up, and we'll be good. 130,000 extra liters, so 630,000. It's not terrible. It's way less than we got off of sugar beets, but hey. What are you gonna do about it, right? All right, bring it over here. Let's see what we could do. I would love to do something with this field, but I don't know if it's going to be, number one, worth it. Number two, well, I guess worth it. Yeah. Is it gonna be worth it? I don't know. Let's clean this thing up. Yay. Last of the taters is going in. Let's double check and see how many potatoes that we have. Where's that big number at? Oops, that's pig food. Did I go past it? Oh, potatoes. Here we go. 630,000. Oh, my goodness. That's a bunch of taters. I mean, well, we got off that field, so it is what it is. We need to find a place to sell those, and we need to do that ASAP. As far as everything else, let's take a look at our cut sugar beets and see how we're doing here. So 524,000 liters right there. I think after about a day or so, a day should be good to get the rest of those cut, so maybe we'll worry about selling them later, or maybe we could even, I mean, we've got a load. We could take a load and sell it right now. You know what? Let's do that. It's going to give us a little bit of play money, which will be very, very good. I was originally going to take this to the BGA. However, we are not going to do that. We're going to take everything up to Betty Joe's right up here. Bam! Betty Joe's Bales and More. And the more stands for cut sugar beets, I guess. Also, why are the sugar beets in the back? And why is the trigger like ay. Regardless, 500,000 liters of cut sugar beets all up in here right now, and we are good. Should just be able to go straight over here, maybe hit the road and go up. As a matter of fact, the BGA is right here as well. I haven't seen the BGA on this map. Would be kind of cool to check it out. It's gonna open up for us. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so it's just like a base game BGA. Nothing wrong with that. Very cool, man. Let's jump over this, get a little air. Yay! That would be absolutely terrifying, IRL. And then bring it over here and we'll sell them. You know, we've done enough, I think, silage and stuff like that, BGA style crops on other series. So you know what? Here, this works perfectly fine for me. See how much we get after the first 250,000. 272 grand. Dude! Each one of these is over $500,000. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I like that. And another 272,000. There you go. We're up to 718 grand. Oh, man. I will take that. I will take that all day long. So we got some cool fields over here as well, right beside. I think we're going to have enough to do. Yikes. See if I can Austin Powers my way out of this thing. That was pretty easy. Yeah, we've got fields right here beside us. They're close-ish to our main farm. Again, this is such a cool map, man. If you have not played on this, I definitely recommend you check it out because it is very cool, very nice. It's easy to get around. It's just a really neat map. And again, I just wish that it would have come out months, if not a year ago, so that we could enjoy it a little more. But you know what? I enjoy it as much as I can. Before we load up with our potatoes, love saying it like that, there is one thing that I want to do. I want to use that pup trailer back there. The reason that I want to use that pup trailer back there is because I'm pretty sure that I can hook it up to the back of this trailer. If I can't, I'll sell it and get over it. But if I can, that's pretty darn sweet. So, can the best backwards driver in Farm Sim back up to this and hook up? Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. So I've got it set up to hold 250,000 liters just like the front can. So we'll come along through here, find our potatoes in here. There we go. And we'll load up a full set of taters. Yes. Now we also need to find out where we're going to be selling said potatoes. Restaurants, pretty good price. The trains are good prices as well. You know what? I'm kind of digging restaurant. I don't know where it is, but I'm hoping that it's not difficult to get in and out of. That'll be easy. Now, this is a good looking setup right here. Look at this. Oh, man. Big problem is going to be taking turns. Didn't really think about that. It's not too bad. The trailer in the middle definitely is going to jackknife or cause some major problems. But at least for now, taters will be sold and we will make good money. I've also increased the emptying speed of this a little bit. For pretty much everything else, I use 20,000 liters for the empty speed. Just saves time. You know, I can't spend 1 million hours at a day recording. Just doesn't work. All right, so there we go. There's that 275,000 liters. We'll pull forward a little bit. We'll go ahead and dump the rest of these. This should be about a $75,000. No. $800,000? We're gonna make a lot of money off of potatoes. Yeah, there we go. To another 275,000 liters. I don't think I hit the end on the clip there like I was meaning to. Oh well, here's what it is. And then last bit. Is that green door? No, I guess that's back, isn't it? And then that'll dump there too. I don't think I changed the dump speed on this though. No, I did not. I'm gonna have to go back and do that. Well, that's okay because there's not gonna be a whole lot there anyway. Okay, we made a lot on potatoes. There you go. We are now millionaires again. Yay! Trailer's a little bit long. All right, check that. Cool. All right, park it up, and I think we're good. Oh, me, oh my, that's a lot of fun there. So now we need to get to work on that other field, making it even larger. First things first, plowing. Made the mistake of putting the plow over here right behind the harvester. Got it. There it is. I know it's blue, but I like red tractor. Oh no! Oh boy, that was fun. Let's save the game. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, that's a great way to... just got goosebumps because that freaked me out. Super cool setup here. This is actually going to be really easy to do. All I'm going to do is we'll come here. Will this span it? Oh, it will. Very cool. Drop it down. Turn on create fields. Back it up until this is a straight line between the two fields. There it is. Aha, got it. And then for here, should be able to hire a worker. Yeah, and they just plow up straight in the middle. There you go. So we're just going to run that on both sides, and that should do us good. I do need to find out what this needs. So it's going to need some lime. Is it fertilized any? No, that's a good thing. And then is it anything else? I guess not, huh? It's just plowed. All right. And then over here on the other side, we are going to do the same thing right until we get real close to it. Set it to 0 miles an hour. It still goes. Come on, one more. There it is. Hey, and stops. Perfect. Sweet. Let's do it one more time. Looks like there's a little bit less space between these two fields here than there were previously, so that's not too bad. We'll go ahead and speed this up and kind of let it take off to the other side. Should make doing this a little bit faster. Next thing is going to be, I think, to fertilize and then roll and lime. Maybe we'll do it in that direction. Perfect. Now, both of these fields, or all three of them rather, are all one field. That's a big old field. Well, I've decided the order I'm going to do stuff. I don't know if it's the right one or not, but I'll do my best. So let's first fill up with lime. There we go. We're using the Breedle style Amazon spreader. Love this thing. And we're just going to kind of set it up its own on that field over there. I wish there was an easier way to get across. You know what? There could be. There could easily be another way across. Where is, let's see. So our road is here. This would go across here. Yeah. So the train goes through whatever, no matter what you do, right? Yeah. Let's see. Can we do this? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about deleting the fence. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing I could do. I don't know if you guys do that either. Yeah. We'll just do that. That's way easier than trying to build a ramp. Boom. Done. Ha ha. Now the other question would be, how dumb is this gonna look? Don't care. So now we have got to run a few passes around just to make sure that it's going to work. Let's set it up maybe about here-ish. Actually, don't remember how much the spread is. I think it's 18 meters. I could be wrong. But let's just put it here and see what happens. Actually, that's about right. Perfect. And we'll speed it up too, just to get the process going. The other great thing is now the ends are on here, the left and the right hand side. The middle is now the other bits, I guess. So that's kind of an interesting thing. The top and the bottom and becoming the sides and vice versa. That's kind of neat though, isn't it? So this gives us the perfect opportunity to run 2 or, as I'm probably going to do, 3 passes around the top here. The other side, do the same. And then that should give us enough room for our worker to turn around once we hire them. Let's see how we get along through here. How are we going to do? Straight across, just as I was hoping we would. Now, oh yeah, good. I was making sure that this field actually needed lime. That makes me happy. Now, we hit the other end. And just like that, with a little bit of refill, we can hire our worker. Bam! All right. So now that that is going through that, let's see if we can get something else going. I think the next thing's going to be fertilizer, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see if we can find ourselves a tractor to do that job. Ah, this will be perfect. And look at this. Somebody's driving backwards everywhere. Ooh, yeah. And we're full on fertilizer. Sweet. I don't have to go fill up. And I get to use the new road that I built. Road. Oh, can we make it before this car? No, but we can make it before the next one. And I guess that's just as good, right? Just as good. I'm not going to send the worker for this down yet, but I did want to at least get it ready about right here. This is just going to be one of those run one pass all the way around the field and then just hire it on the worker and be done with it. So there's that. We've also got our worker here. We need to figure out what we're going to be planting. So we've got oats in here. We also have canola there. But as far as the fields that we own, that's all that we've got in the field. So we need something else. It needs to be something that makes us good money, but also something that's going to be useful. I think the answer is going to be soybeans, just because soybeans just makes a dumb amount of money. So I think that's what we go with here. I think soybeans are the answer. Ooh, something I hadn't thought about here is our flour. Let's see. This stuff is definitely not going in for whatever reason into the truck. I've tried moving the truck around, and just for whatever reason, when this stuff drops, it does not want to go in this truck. And I don't know why. I don't know if I'll ever know. Let's see if we can reposition it and see if it does go. Now, obviously, it's not going to work whenever the truck's that far away. But, oh boy. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got a mod that installed that'll do that. My bad. But like here, should be good. After every time they drop. We have 76,000 liters in there right now. That's so stupid. Oh, that's ridiculous. Since we've got so much money, how's about we try to find a way to lime that field a little bit faster? Fertilizer is not going to be bad, but lime is taking forever. So let's go in. Let's go to our spreaders. And I think 82 Studios got a spreader in here that should be exactly what I'm looking for, except I don't know where it is. Oh, hang on. I can't actually remember. Doesn't the worker cause a few issues with this? Yeah, I think the worker doesn't enjoy working with that one so much. All right, well, I'll figure it out. Well, it turns out you cannot back up into a fertilizer spreader with a truck. I tried, didn't work. What about this thing? We've got one extra tractor. Let's see if it'll work for what we want to do. I may have to buy another full-size tractor. The money's just gonna be dumb. Let's see, weight is not an issue. It should have been, but it's not. Let's see, we'll come over here and we'll fill up with lime. There it is. 10,000 liters in the bag. Cool, 1,600 bucks. And then we just get over to the field and help out. One thing I didn't consider was almost hitting the train, which definitely almost happened. Yay! Got a couple trees here we may have to take out as well, but I think we'll be all right. Let's take a look here real quick, see how well we've done. So the field is halfway done, but we've still got plenty to go. 26 miles an hour is gonna be a little bit slow for what I wanna do. But whatever, it'll be fine. It'll be running at 42 meters. I think we'll be okay. Let's boom it out. Let's see, let's figure out what 24 meters looks like. That was about right, actually. And go, please. Yay. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into right down here at the end. There's a little bit left. I'm not going to take over. As a matter of fact, that tractor is going to go faster than me anyway. Hire it up. Let it go right here. Boom. Nice and easy. What in the world was that? Oh, I emptied the tank. All right, we got that fixed up, but this ought to be fun to watch. We've got a little fight gonna go on between two New Hollands. Who's gonna win? Somebody's gonna be in somebody's way is what's gonna happen. Let's see if I can just... Well, I don't... That tractor's like, I give up, he just turned it off. Well, I guess we can put this away and let's see. What do we grab next? Roller, I guess? Oh, I had mulchers. I said I was gonna mulch. I didn't do it. Crap. Now, I'm making the assumption that this isn't gonna take very long. And I hope that I'm correct with that. Let's see if we can enable a little fast farming with that and let them fly. Should be good. We can actually take the fertilizer spreader that we have up there with the lime in it. We can put some regular solid fertilizer in there too, just to kind of help out a little bit. And I probably will do that just so we get this done a bit quicker. We only have one seeder, and it is going to take a minute to get this done. All right, we got the other guy hired up, ready to go. I was about to say fired, but not yet. We'll see how they work. And that's probably a good spot to do that. Spin right around and get back to it. Yes. That's way more than enough room to turn around. Should be just fine down there. How we doing? Look at that, man, already. Well, we are getting close to finishing this field. We got one more pass right there. I'm gonna take this fertilizer spreader, put it down here at the bottom. Actually, you know what? That's a really dumb idea. Let's put it up here where it's nice and, well, where I'm gonna hire it on the worker anyway. And we're done. Bam! Cool. Now we get to do some seeding. I guess we could, technically, for Farming Simulator, we could roll next, but, yeah, we'll roll afterwards. How's about that? Bring all of our Amazon toys down here. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We got the money. We could just buy another Amazon seeder. You know what? We'll do that. Because we're not really doing a whole lot here. Let's do that. I'm gonna go buy another Amazon seeder, a big one, just like this one. And I'm gonna buy me another tractor too. Why not? Let's go. Soybeans going in. I've not lined this up correctly. There's one other thing that I want to do. This field has a massive hump right in the middle of it. And I want to get rid of that. So I am going to try and smooth this out. This is going to take way longer than I need to be spending on this. But I'm going to try and do this as best I can. Let's see if we can get it done. I'm going to start off just going quick. Maybe about that speed. That'll work. And it'll slowly start bringing everything down in line with each other. If I was able to go slower or had a much larger landscaping tool, that would be great. But I'm using what I got right now. All right, so right down here at the very end, we are going to now hire this up. You can see everything that we have done. Bring it here. We are getting the needs rolling icon, which is great news. See if we can line this up. And yeah, right there will be fine. Sweet. Okay, let's buy ourselves another one of these. I decided to go big for this one. A T8 US version. Put a nice weight on the front. Looks a little silly. I probably should have gone for just normal weight. And we'll hook up here. Soybeans is the name of the game, and we will do it. Man, what a beautiful, beautiful tractor. Let's bring those little warning signs out there. Yeah, man. That is, such a beautiful machine. Love it, love it, love it. Let's set it up, see if we can get to work. This is going to be a lot of sitting around waiting, at least on my part. Bring this here, drop that down, turn it on, and hire worker. Go, go, go. Wait a minute. Something's different. You see all the way around the outside? Oh, it's because this stupid thing's got fertilizer in it. What in the world? Fertilizer. Whatever. Not using it. This is why I ran into problems beforehand. Because it didn't want to work. I had to put the lime down. Urgh, rabble. Whatever. What are you going to do, right? Let's go ahead and start working on a roller. We've got the time. So we should go ahead and do it. Don't want to go too fast. About right here. Should do. Yeah. Hire worker, just see what happens. I'm going to bring the speed down a little bit. About 15, that will work. Yeah. And let's see, needs rolling. We're good. Cool. So everywhere we seed needs to be rolled. I hope that the seeder doesn't look at this and think, oh, I'm supposed to do something with that area. Really hope they don't. I'm also going to speed this up just to see how fast can the roller go without bouncing all over the place? I mean, it's doing all right now. This seems to be working. I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, so they've stopped right there. Works for me. Let's see if we can spin this around and hire it up here. I'm totally cool going behind the roller and doing all the stuff that it should have done. It's definitely going to stop before it runs into any problems. So at least that's going to work for us. We need to get one more roller. Not that. This tractor. Got it in the field, and we are going. Kind of double check here, see how everybody is doing. A-okay. Looks like the case is doing good. Flip it around. Looks like a roller here's doing all right, too. That makes me happy. Definitely going to be a lot at the ends to roll, but you know what? Whatever. And then here's our big New Holland. Rockin' and rolling. This is going to take a bit. So what I'm going to do is take an itsy bitsy little breakarooski. Oh, yeah. See all those spots that it's jumping? Yeah. Bouncing around. We're going to have to not do that. Yeah. Get out of here, birds. Good. So I am going to back away from the computer, take a little bit of a break, and it's probably going to be for 30 to 40 minutes maybe before these finish up, especially the rollers. They're going to take forever. Yeah. Speaking of rollers, I should probably slow this one down. About 24, 25 miles an hour should be good. Okay. We'll be back. And I'm done. We did everything. It has been rolled. It did not get mulched. Doesn't need it, to be fair, but it didn't get it. Turn off the needs rolling. We got a couple little bits and bobs all the way up and down through there and everything. But we are good. Does not need lime, which is great. And it is halfway fertilized. Now, as mentioned, I kind of messed up and put fertilizer in one of the seeders that you can't put fertilizer in. How did I do that? I don't know, but we're not going to worry about that. What we need to worry about is some of this is lighter color than the other, and it's about half of it. So I'm just going to wait until like the next day in game, whenever this is growing, and we'll be just fine. That's the game plan there. So since we're kind of ending it out, maybe a little bit earlier than I was expecting, let's be fair, I started a new Let's Play a little bit late, especially releasing one episode every week. And this is coming out a week late. It just is what it is. I think what we're going to have to do is fast forward some time because I kind of want to get this stuff out of the ground. I really want the stuff. Plus, we could sell it all, and that's a massive field to harvest. Oh, I can't wait. We're also making bales off of it, too, which should be good with our baler. Where's the baler? Where'd I put it? Found it. We're good. So since that's the case, let's go ahead and sleep one sleepy time day in game. I do want to double check here. Yes. Is there anything landed on the ground? No. Perfect. I want to just start it and stop it. I don't know why, just kind of what I'm going to do. And unfortunately, I think everything coming out of the oil mill is going to be a total loss at this point. Let's see. Grain mill, oil mill. Sweet. Okay, so I did reset this to selling. At least there's that. We probably lost, I don't know, 5 pallets? Maybe 10 pallets? Something like that? I don't know. 'Tis September now. I will see you in October. And here we are. Probably should have paid attention to how much money we had. We have more now, so that's good, right? Yeah, okay, I just went back and took a look at it. We made about 20 Oh my goodness. What? How? Oh, I went too fast. So with this stuff, usually you don't want to go overnight because it'll do this. Oops. We're making way too much. Flower simulator, it's so dumb. Let's get this stuff in here. I don't know how in the world I'm gonna do this, but I think what I'm gonna do is try and push all of these because they just need to like move a little bit, and then now we should be able to pull up next to them and they all go. Hey, did exactly what I was expecting it to do. I don't know what it is, but like when the pallets go down, they're like a certain way, and then the pallets get moved and then they're a different pallet. I would love to tell you how this works. DJ Go Ham doesn't know. Let's come down with it a little bit. Let's grab and then push. Let's not freak out like that. And then we'll grab here and go over so they all move a little bit and get out of the ground. That should do it for us. How much do we have? It's 130,000 liters. Yikes. So the one thing that I wanted to do was run some fertilizer. I think I'm only going to have to do this once, maybe? I don't know. Figured I'd bring the New Holland around. We haven't used it for much, so let's do that. We'll enable this fast farming. This should happen pretty quick. Yeah, hopefully. Don't we have another fertilizer spreader around here somewhere? And we got another fertilizer spreader down here. Oh, it's not full. There we go. And we'll bring it right here. Turn it on. Hire the worker. And let them go fast. Sweet. And then we can grab this guy, bring it all the way down to the other end, and we should be good. We've got one running this way and one running down here. And pretty much done-ish with that. Didn't take very long at all. You can see here we got a little bit left there, and then that is it. And then we will fast forward another day in game. I do want to take a look and see what in the world is going on with this grain mill. Oh, that's what's going on. Never mind. And it's level 1. That's the craziness that happened with level 1. This poor little production chain. Alrighty, well, we've got everything kind of figured out, ready to go. I did want to double check if there's any other production chains that we got going on. I guess this is the only one, but it's selling currently, so that works for me. Down here, sugar beet cut. Ooh, we didn't sell all of the cut sugar beets. I think we need to do that, don't we? Yes, we do. Where is my truck? There's my truck. I didn't really think too much about this, but I totally forgot about the sugar beets already. I know, I'm terrible. We will need to figure out how to move all of this. I think we can move, 750,000 liters at a time, which means this is going to take 3-ish loads. Not quite 3, but 3 enough. Ooh. We need to find out where in the world we could sell this stuff at. All right, we got our place. We're going to be heading over to the animal trader sells BGA bale. That's not the word. So one good thing is it is very, very close. The bad thing is I don't know if we're going to be able to fit in there. If it's where I think it is, we are not going to be able to sell very easily. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Can I drive in the other way? No. Well, this ought to be fun. Let's see. Can we swing it wide? Yes, we can. Oh, well, that shouldn't be too difficult now, should it? All right, out of the back first. $281,000. Multiply that by ×2, and we get the sales from the main trailer. Then all we got to do is gun it and flick that trailer around towards the back end, just like that, and then it will sell. Awkwardly, but it will sell. Yeah, see? Look, perfectly fine. I do find it interesting that it leveled itself and actually moved the trailer, like the semi-trailer. That's really interesting. So not bad after all of that. Whatever 281,000 times 3 is, that's what we profited off of that. Super duper good. We've got that again. And I think one of the things that we'll do before the final harvest is upgrade that combine harvester. We got the New Holland CH770. She's party. But you know what's better? The other one, the big one. I forgot what it was called. CR11. There you go. Last sell over here. And let me tell you what. Cut sugar beets have made us very rich. Now, we spent a lot of time, and a good amount of money working on getting all of them done. But man, it's been worth it. Look at that. We have become a millionaire twice over thanks to cut sugar beets. Man, 2.8. We had $2 million, over $2 million just from cut sugar beets. That's awesome. So what we're going to do is head back over. I need to go to the store, and we are going to deliver our combine harvester to the main store, because I'm gonna give me a new one. Oh yeah. I'll never understand why whenever you get really close to a vehicle, they slam on brakes. Not when you get really close in front of them. That makes sense. Behind them. When you get really close behind them, they slam on brakes, brake checking you. Whoever at Giants thought that was a funny ha-ha thing to do, it sucks. And I died. Let's bring this over here real quick so we can get rid of, well, that crash was on me, wasn't it? Let's get rid of the header. Let's get rid of the combine. That gives us a little bit of money, but nothing too crazy. But the money's not going to be any good to anybody after, well, much of this. So let's find ourselves something cool to use. Oh, well, maybe not a CR1090 or a CR11, but a, CR1090, not bad. Let's see. I think we're running, what is it, Continentals on here? Hey, got some duals. I like that. Heck yeah, man. And then we need to figure out the configuration. Number one's pretty good for me. Number one's feeling good. Let's get that. Let's find ourselves a header for it, and then it'll be time to fast forward probably until spring so that we can harvest. Oh, never mind. Base game's got a header that's absolutely perfect for what I want. Sweet. I'm going to do something that I probably should have done a while ago because this map is just insane when it comes to any type of traffic or anything like that. Let's go find ourselves this, and bam! Now no more traffic. Perfect. All right, let's go get this thing parked up, and then I'm just going to go babysit the flower for the next few months. We'll see you in the spring. Well, a quick pick me up when it comes into January. We're still pushing forward, and I'm monitoring what's going into here. We have currently 280 or 278,000 liters of the flower. Flower Simulator's doing great. Let me tell you what. I've been trying to kind of fast forward time a little bit, but things are not going as fast as I want them to. We can literally upgrade everything as much as we want, and it's not going to hurt anything. So I am just going to keep upgrading that. There we go. Level 8 should be good enough. And then we need to find our grain mill. There we go. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I hate because the numbers change everything. And then I'm just going to upgrade this all the way again. Money doesn't matter. It's not going to matter. It's all good. There you go. I overdid it. Crap. Ooh, I also don't have much money left. 246,000. Yikes. Well, here we are in February now after upgrading everything. That is all done. It does seem like the oil mill is not running the way that I would want it to, I guess is the word to use there. It's a little bit slow. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Let's bring this all over to the truck. Push, 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 and then because we've now gotten everything, we can actually take this and go sell it all. Yeah. Another thing I'm gonna do here is just push this stuff over to that side, and we gonna drive forward. You deserve that. There you go. Well, that was fast, man. All right, 400. We've only lost 5 liters, which is great. 431,995 liters. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, talk about flower simulator. Bring it on. Yeah. Where are we taking this? Trading depot, grocery store. Is there no bakery? Which one's the bakery? So good news. Bakery's not on here, but I know where the bakery is. It's right here. So what I need to do, there it is I need to tag the place, and then we need to jump back in this truck so we can make our way over there. It is kind of neat driving through here in the wintertime. You got snowmen everywhere. There was snow on the ground, but it is now gone. Maybe we'll get a little bit more tonight. It is saying that it is super duper cold, so hopefully. I don't even know if I just took the right turn or not. I am making a big assumption here. Looks like this assumption's gonna pay off, which is great. Also, this truck, the TLX, the Mac. You know, it is what it is. It turns great. It's fantastic. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. I'm a little bit curious why the productions don't show up, but it is what it is. I think I updated this. It just recently came out with an update. I don't actually remember if I updated or not. So this is only going to take a little bit. So what we're going to have to do is, there we go, start overloading. So we'll overload, and it's probably not going to take a bunch of this. Yeah, there we go. Did not take a lot. How much did we make? 137,000. Not amazing. I'll say that. How much does it cost to buy this place? Because we have to. 50 grand. All right, that'll work. And then now we can take a look and see what it holds. 65,000. That's it. Oy. How's about we do this? Let's just upgrade this as much as we can, and then by the time we've upgraded it all, then we should be able to store more. Yeah. Don't have enough money. All right. So then we can take that, go down here, take our bread, set that to selling, and we're not going to be making cake, so we won't worry about that. And then we'll unload the rest of it, and then we'll just take the rest of this flour and sell it somewhere. So let's figure out where we're going to do that. Well, nice and easy decision. Betty Joe's Trading Depot, the most money right now, and it just happens to be right beside our main farm. Well, we don't have a whole lot. I thought we were gonna have more than this. I upgraded the bakery so much that it actually holds so much. Holy cow! 390,000 liters. So we've basically got 41,000 liters left to sell. Not terrible. It's not as much as I was expecting to have. Here we go. Let's go ahead and sell this over here. Bring it here, and we should get our trigger. There it is. Unload. And we get a little bit extra cash. So that's good. Playing money, 87,000. I will take that. Our bakery is... What's the bakery up to? Level 6? I want to sell this stuff, like, as soon as possible. Don't have enough money now? What happened? Oh, it was 80 grand. Oh, that'll do it, won't it? It's probably still going to be February, so March or April before the fields are ready to go. They look ready to harvest, however, they are way too cold. So maybe go one more day and see what we can get into. Alrighty, welcome to March. I have upgraded again the bakery. We could do it one more time for 95,000, although we would not have a lot left when it came to workers. Plus, if I hadn't spent all my money, I could have bought another combine harvester, which should that should have been #1 priority. Let's all be honest here. So I need to get in here, and I need to get a little bit of work done. Let's enable fast farming, because we're definitely gonna have to be doing that. Harvest is gonna be a minute. So we'll set it and forget it, just like we were cooking something in an air fryer. Love it. Don't ever turn anything on and forget it. Don't set and forget. Pay attention to it. You know, looking at all this, we're definitely gonna have to go for another combine harvester, especially if we want to get all this done in a timely manner. So I think one of the things to do, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not gonna take forever to do this, but I just kind of want it. And I want to do something fun. And well, I'm crazy. So that means we're going to have to find money and start borrowing. I think what we're going to need is about 700,000 to 800,000 in dollars. So let's just take out a $500,000 loan to start with. See what happens. That's not going to be enough. Maybe that. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get out here in the field and let's get a little bit of carting done. Now, I don't remember how to open it up. There we go. You know what? We'll kick that out. Why not? We're only going to be carting on one side anyway. Let's go here. We'll let this empty out. And while we do that, we need to get another combine. Because we're using kind of a C&H setup, I think it would be really fun to go through and find a case combine. Maybe keeping it with the base game. Ah, here we go. This will be perfect. So this is the 9250 base game right here. Let's see. We'll go with Continental duals. That works for me. Perfect. There's that. We need the header to go along with it, but not that one. I'm so excited to show you what I got. $556,000 worth of stuff. You betcha. Put this here. Hire the worker. Just go. Do your thing. You spilled some. Come on. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I hope that it's big enough. I don't know. But I thought it was going to be unfolded when I bought it. I really did. So I'm going to have to get this. Then unfold it? Yeah, then we got to unfold it. So the header trailer kind of pops out of there. There we go. Detach. Please detach? Oh, goodness gracious. That took way too long. Try to... Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Some of the buttons are a little bit weird because this was like a first iteration. So when I press the left on the D-pad, it just turns on the rear lights. The beacon still works. The right turn signal works. And I don't remember any of the other ones. Anyway, it's all messed up. But it should work just fine for what we're wanting to do today. We should be A-okay. Also, you know exactly where I'm going. Hey, can we get out the other side? Do I have to drive all the way through here? Where are we at? Right here. Yeah, we got to drive out of there. But we'll crank a left. Right. So if you are curious, this is the Midwest. I believe it's actually not just the Midwest. I'm pretty sure this is the version for everybody, the lizard version. Oh, look at that. That field's supposed to be ready. It's not ready yet. That is really, really unfortunate. Can we make it ready? Yeah, there you go. I mean, what? Sorry, I was ready the whole time. This is an 18.2 or 3 meter to be specific. That is 60 feet. There it is. Yeah, the Lizard Legacy Premium 60-footer. He's a big boy. It's also going to help us get this done quicker than we would have. So there's a lot to do over here. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and unfold the harvester itself and get out here with it. What a field. Oh my goodness. There's so much going on with it. Let go. There you go. We'll bring it around. We'll make sure that our straw swap is enabled, although we're going to do something for that as well. Got that. Let's go ahead and fold up the header, please. There you go. And we'll double check. Enable straw swath. Perfect. And fast farming, naturally. And then we got to figure out where to cut into the field. I think down here. Is it when I reverse? It's when I reverse the right trigger cast. Oh, so maybe just don't get a hold of the mods that I've got because this isn't working right. The tail lights don't even work. The reverse lights come on when I brake. That is golden. I love that. That's fantastic. All right. At least dropping the header and turning it on is the same button. That's a good thing. We want to run 2 passes, I think, at the top of the bottom. For how much we've got, 3 probably would be. I mean, 2's probably going to be more than enough with this header. Yeah, we'll run 2. Why not? Oh, baby. Look at that big old thing of straw swath right there at the end. That's a bunch. That's That's too much. That stupid turn signal comes on whenever I back up. That's hilarious. So because we have all of this, we are also going to have to figure out some type of header or a baler thing. I think there's a 20-meter windrow baler. We'll check that out, see if that's something that we can get involved with. It's going to be a bunch of bales, and I don't even know if we could sell that many. Also, we have this right here at the very end. We missed a bit of it. Boop, got it. It's still so funny. You back up, and it's like, we're turning right. Thank goodness this is not the way it got fixed quickly. All right, we got our baler. It costs $226,000. But it's going to be awesome, and I really hope it works. Quick update on everything that we have harvested so far. You can see farmland 3 and 4 almost done. Our CR90 over there is doing great. CR90, CR1090. Over here, I mean, doing just fine. Don't get me wrong. It's just such a big field. It's insane. Fortunately, it's soybeans, so we don't have to, cart. Even with a combine harvester, it holds 100,000 liters. We don't have to cart every 2 minutes. Fantastic. I've actually been playing a lot right before 25 comes out. I've been playing a lot on Xbox with like realistic mods. I'm not playing realistic. Don't get me wrong there. I'm still playing the game the way that it is, but I'm not cheating or anything like that. And it took me 4 hours to do a normal sized field the other day. I thought I was going insane. While everybody does their thing, I'm gonna see if I can do a bit of carting. I don't think I'm gonna be able to jump in here in time. Might have to do it from the other side, but let's see. Back it up, turn it on. There you go. I mean, we get a little bit in there. Ooh, get out of there. Let's see here. I know we've got a silo around here somewhere, right? We do have this one. This is a great silo, base game-ish. But I think I'm going to go with the smaller ones. Modded and kicks it out a little bit quicker. Don't have to sit around forever waiting. Get it out of there. Come on. Please. There we go. I just realized you guys haven't seen the baler I got yet. Oh, it's awesome. We're just going to fly through. And the bells are going to go, pull, 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 pull. It's going to be fun. The only problem is I need this tractor for it. And none of the other ones will work. All right, speaking of working, this is gonna work a-okay right here. Let's get up to speed. There it is. And set it. Perfect. All right, that should get everything out of there. And then after this, we will take this combine harvester and put it over on our canola. And I don't think we're gonna have to unload for that entire field. Shouldn't anyway, shouldn't. All right, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to bring it down here so that I can offload right as I get done. Let's put that there. And then we jump in here. And as soon as it gets to the end, we fire the worker or slam on brakes. Let's see what happens. It fired them for us. All right, so we slam on the brakes, back it up like the worker would. And then all I got to do is back up to this. Ha ha. He's working. Let's double check here. How are we doing? Just putting a dent in the field, man. This is why you go with a 60-foot header. Although it's modified quite a bit. 1 of 3 fields completed. Next one is canola, where we don't. Yeah, the top of that building looks like it's been beat up. That's so cool. A little bit of realism to it. Hey, I like that. That's awesome. Oh, there's the trees. I don't remember what I was saying. We really need to go get that baler. It's awesome. I can't wait to show you guys. Uh-oh, CR1090 wait, CR1090? I'm driving the CR1090. What? Is 80% full? Where? There's no way. AI worker CR1090. That's false. That's fake news, brah. What? That's why did it name it that? That's so dumb. Ha ha. All right. Well, the good thing is I think we could probably catch up to it. So let's find our combine. There we go. That's not a combine. This is a truck. But I think we could probably catch up to it quickly enough before it overdoes it. So let's bring this down to 19 miles an hour. Don't jackknife, don't jackknife. Sweet. And then we should just be able to cart. Hopefully. Actually, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to do that or not. Because I don't know if the auger's long enough. Can we do it? Spin 'em around. I don't know if the base game one's long enough. It ain't coming out. I'm not close enough. There it is. I don't know why that took forever, but it did. Oh, it's not gonna be long enough. No! All right, well, at least we can make it to the end. I'm gonna have to back up to it. Man, he's cutting through this field, though. Check that out. Yeah! All right, where's our other one? There they are. We are ready to set this on a worker. We have done a little bit, because this is a square field, I just kind of run around it twice, but the last bit, we just hire a worker. Sweet, got it. There we go. Oh, didn't get it quite right. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a mod around here somewhere for the case where it actually has a decent reach on the pipe, but to be fair, this one's probably going to be fine. Do I still have a mod? Potential yield is 68,000, 69,000. 67. It's in there, man. It's in there. So we should be good. Shouldn't have to run that again. The harvester should just do the rest of it, I think. All right, next up, let's swap these out because I need this because there's something super awesome over there. Oh, catch it. Yeah, if you missed it, I don't know what to tell you, man. Is that? Oh, there it is again. I'll quit messing with you. We got the New Holland 20 meter. Yeah. It's going to be perfect for the 13 meter header that we've got over here because those are, I don't know, with the swath, maybe 15 to 16 meters. It's not too bad. However, the problem is going to be for that 18 meter header that we've got. I don't know if 20 is enough to get both. It's going to be pushing it faux show. Let's drop that there. And then we will find our New Holland here, grab this header, and at the very least, let's go ahead and hit this field and go ahead and bale it up. I wanted to get the 20 because I rarely use the 20 meter. Like, it's just not been something that I've done. Let's change it to 240 centimeter. There we go. That's what I want. I don't know. It's just one of those, like, you know what? Let's just go all out. For the last one, I mean, what you're watching right now, this is the last Let's Play that I'm going to record. The last episode for Farming Simulator 22. It's the last time I'm playing for fun for you guys. So, it's got to kind of be worth it, right? Kinda. All right, working speed, they suggest 20. I've got it set on 20. Let's turn it on and go. We'll see if this is good enough. I know that... Oh, nope. Yep, we already ruined it. There's a bit right there. There it is. That we have to be careful about how fast we go. Let's see. That still seems like a little bit too much. 12, we are right on the edge of what it can pick up. So that's good for now. Bells should start to pop out like it's going out of style soon. Well, we're not really going fast enough for that, are we? Kind of miss the old crazy modded stuff from back in the day. Wait a minute now. I forgot about the variable pickup width balers. Yo! I want to use this instead. It's going to tweak out. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I really wanted to use that, but I didn't really think too much about it when I made the decision. We want to use the variable pickup width balers. Where's it? Nope, that's ultimate. Haha, here we go. We could go for all kinds of stuff here. Unfortunately, the New Holland baler's not in here, which kind of stinks, but we do have case, which is all right. We're using Continental. Looks like that's not going to be an option. Michelin works for me, and I think everything else about this baler also works for me. So we'll grab that. We'll back up to it. CR1090's completed their task. Who? Oh. You did complete it, didn't you? And our worker up here seems to be doing A-OK. They are blinking again. What is going on there? Oh, I don't actually know why. They're just working. This should be the last time we need this combine harvester specifically. So let's take it here and drop it there because there's no way it's getting back in here. Perfect spot for it. And we'll fold up just enough so that I can get in here. And it looks like that is in the perfect place for me to just do this. Little good old-fashioned double dump, if I do say so myself. That should dump there, and then it dumps over into that. Oh, that's awesome. This is very cool. Very cool indeed. Perfect. All right, that's that. Your face isn't allowed to fold while the auger's out. Fold it up, baby, and park it and be good and done. There you go. One down. So now back to this. Let's unfold, and I've got to pull up the menu here. So we need to change bale sizes to 240. That's what I want. And then we need to also, it says turn on the baler. So just we have a default pickup mode, toggle working mode. There we go. So we have bonus pickup, extended pickup, virtual windrower. What's virtual windrower? I don't know. But that seems to be working. So we'll stick with that. Actually, you can turn and see exactly where it's going to go. That's not too bad. Let's see. Extended virtual windrow. I don't know what the difference is. Well, it turns out virtual windrow is the one that I want. So we'll keep it on there. I don't know if it's going to work for us whenever we get over into everything else, but this is what I wanted. This is great. This is that wild and crazy working with stuff. Love it. Yay! Hey! All right. And then we gun it through here, and we should be able to make a whole bunch of bales. These are just going to be popping out like it's nothing. One of the funny things we could have done was used a baby baler for this. That would have been ridiculous. Super funny. Should have done it. I missed a little bit. It's all right. I do wish that we could see where this picks up. There are a couple balers out there that will show you where this works. This is really going to be meant for other stuff other than what we're using. And do I have mods that this would work better with? Sure do. But I want to do it this way. Let's see how many bales we get off of this one field. At the end of this field, we've got 56 bales. And don't those look cool? Don't you worry. I have a super unrealistic and fun way to pick them up. What, did you think I didn't? You're insane. Speaking of insane, I don't know how the combine harvester's doing. 70%. All right. Well, I don't know. I may be able to do this. I don't know. How about this? How about we open up this this window here at the bottom left-hand corner, and I'll just keep an eye out and just kind of watch it. Whenever it gets back to the other side of 9, 10, 11, that's when I will jump back in. Until then, let's see. Let's jump this down and go. Yeah. Let's make some more bales. Oh, crap. Slow down, dude. I wanted to reset the bell counter. Beep. Yeah. All right. I think we've accidentally made one or two more, but that'll be all right. Actually, no. I think we didn't. We should be A-okay. I wanted to see exactly how many bales we get off of each field, not just this or that or anything like that. I wanted to see how we do here. I'm also a little bit concerned about the other field because we'll get out to here. Well, I don't know. We should be okay. It looks like we'll be all right. I still don't know what the working width is on this thing, but I think it'll be enough. You know what? I am fairly positive I forgot to do the update mass equals false on here, although I do have a mod that should do that to everything. You know, I do find it interesting that quite a few of the mods that I use are Yoast modding mods, which are just ridiculous. It's so much fun to use his mods. Let's bring this around. We got another 87,000 here. Put it about right there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this will be fine. Just from looking down here, I mean, look at this. We were right here whenever we unloaded, and he's done all of that. What just an absolute insane amount. That's so cool. Get a nice quick unload and get back on the road. Go, go, go. We can move this out of the way. Because this field does not have a top pass, I think what I may end up doing on the next one is running one at the top. Although, judging by everything here, I don't know if we need to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it anyway, though. The way that it looks like we only have, like, what, 2 more passes to go? So this would be about here, and then the second one would be about here. If the worker doesn't mess around, it's only 2 more, and it's basically perfect for this field. I don't know. Let's find out. I'm gonna do it this way just so I don't. Right, turn signal. That's so dumb. Put that there. I think the worker, I don't know, that looks a little bit like 20 meters to me. All right, so there's some more bales. Boom, boom, boom. We got 22 off of that field. Not that too wild and crazy. Let's reset that bell counter one more time, and we'll get over here to this field and see what kind of trouble we can get into. I still don't know how I'm going to do this, and I don't know how wide the pickup is, so I don't know if I can get both lines or not, but I'm certainly going to try. So let's hit that. And then put this about where I think the middle is, and it's not gonna work. What else won't work is this. Look at that, just a little sliver left. Oh boy. All right, so if this is the issue we're having here, what I need to do is come up with some kind of way to make the front bring other in. So what if we did this? What if we did this? I'm gonna put this here, and then we're gonna set that there. Let's jump back into windrows and see what kind of trouble we can get into here. Let's see. There, windrows. And we need one that goes on the front. Aha! Front windrow right here. That's a 10 meter. Honestly, we need like a 1 meter and it'll work perfect. Is that the smallest one? I think 10 is the smallest one. Let's go with case. Sure, working lights. Let's make it look like it's supposed to belong because, I mean, it's case and everything. Where's the red? I think you can see my genius. So the idea here is going to... Well, why is it not picking up? There we go. So the idea here is to bring from one side in, because if I can't be in the middle... Ah, crap, I did this the wrong way. I wasn't even thinking. Crap! And I can't upgrade it because I don't have enough money. Crap! we need more money. Let's borrow a little bit more. There we go. Come over here, get this, go to there, boom, 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 click, click, click. It's still not gonna be exactly what I want, though. I made a mistake, is what I did. Well, I think we're gonna be running back and forth because this thing is going to be useless. Oh well. At least this put everything almost in the same line. Could have been worse. Got that. We'll drop it off. Stupid turn signal. And we'll bring this over one last time. Let's kick the header off. I'll do better next time. I wanted to put this around towards the front to see if everything would fit in the very front of this trailer. It should, and it would save me a little bit of time when it comes to unloading. There we go. We're gonna have to get out of this field. So we put that there. What do you mean detach while something not a thing? So just for funsies, we are going to have a little bit of fun with this, the baler. Now, a lot of ways back when, I think at this point, maybe close to a year ago, a good close friend sent over the enhanced tractor pack. What do we have? 59,000? Let's give ourselves a little bit more than that. We're going to need a little bit extra cash. We're not going to buy, we're just going to lease. But I do want it. Let's see. Let's set it for about right here. There. So I have a mod called the Enhanced Tractor Pack. What it is, it's a mod pack that's got all of the base game tractors. I also have the Enhanced Planter Pack 2, which is epic. So all the base game stuff is in here. What we want to do is we want to find something that's going to work great for Case and or New Holland. Let's see. We were running a New Holland T8, so let's do the same thing here. We could bump this up a bit. So you can see it's got 1,000 horsepower. I got a mod that doubles horsepower, so it's actually got 2,000 horsepower. I go 60 miles an hour, which is just the most ridiculous thing ever. And we can actually take a look and see all of that listed down below. Now, another thing that I would really like to do is go with like this, for example. The JCB goes 10 miles an hour faster, but I think it will be fine. So I'm going to go all the way there. We got our Continental Twins. That's going to keep us nice and planted to the ground. And body color, just to say we did it. I tried to buy it. It did not work. There you go. A toothpaste tractor. You can't say I didn't try it. Let's turn it on. Let's enable our fast farm and set the cruise. Because we're not going to be able to pick up everything, at least being able to pick up one side twice as fast should produce the same amount of bales. And I would say we are doing that. Oh, slow it down. There we go. We're good. As a matter of fact, I can actually come through here and save myself a little bit whenever we get down towards the end. Perfect. Bam. And so we are going to be making bales. What is that? 10, 11 bales, 12 bales now. Oh, boy. That's funny. That is really funny. So now, we may not be able to pick it up twice as fast because we're picking up 2 rows, but we can pick it up twice as fast because we're going twice as fast. Yeah. Love it, man. I love it. All right, let's see how we can do here. I'm going to guess well over 100 bales off of this field. And say well over, I don't know, 115. Well, if I'm honest, we haven't done, well, maybe close to half. I'm not sure if we've done half of it yet. However, I've up to 95 bales. I am very confident in saying that this is going to be more than 115 or 25 or whatever I said. It's going to be a lot. So there's 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I mean, that we're making, okay, maybe I was one ahead of myself, but we're making the bales that fast. So much fun. Let's go. Coming up the very end, I was way off. There's 186, 7, 8. Oh, goodness. That's a lot of bales. There's 190. There's a little bit of straw left in here. Would it be one of my videos if I didn't cheat in the last bale? Not even close. There we go. 190 and a bit of an extra one. Yeah. Now we got to pick up all these bales. We need to take everything that we've got. We need to sell it. All of our products have been sold, I think. How's everything going over here? Sunflower. There's a little bit of canola left, so we'll have to figure out how to get rid of that. I don't actually know. Can we get it out of there? I don't think we can. So I'm going to utilize a tool from a placeable production kind of pack thingy. It's a pretty sweet setup. Check this out. Oh, and I got stuck. Where's the train? If the train's going to come through here soon, I'm just going to leave this here. Let's see. Don't see the train down through there. Train would be coming up through here. Do not see it anywhere. I kind of want to wait on it. All right, there is a train. Is this my train that we're waiting on here? It disappeared. I would hope it would be because the other train is at the bottom of the map. So it has to be this one, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's going to happen. Oh, it's going to happen. Oh, go, 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 go. I think I've zoomed in about 1,000,000 times. Ooh, hey. All right, let's bring that back out. There it comes. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. Hurry up. Hurry up. Maybe in the next farming simulator game, the train will go a little bit faster than 49 miles an hour. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Don't run away with it. Give me back my baler. Where is it? There it is. Hey, can I get over there? There we go. Yeah, I mean, could have been worse. So this is what we're going to use, the mobile bell cell point. We need to put that down there. And actually, we could probably use 2 of these, just depending on how many bells we've got. Let's do that, slow ourselves down, and we will drop down to the ground. Then we take these and just kind of put them in here. I don't actually know how I'm gonna do this. Let's put one there and one over here. There we go. Boom, boom. And then we pick it up. And hopefully I don't hit bumps to where it makes me jump around. This should hypothetically sell the bales as we, number one, get close, or number two. Yep, there we go. I don't know if I can just drive right past it. Yeah, it disappeared. All right. Yeah, it's actually selling at both sell points, which is great. It's not enough, though, because I'm going to go way faster than this. Can we fit 2 more in there? Is that a possibility? Can we do... Oh, crap. Do I have too many? Don't tell me I've got too many. I want more! Uh-oh. Did the other one go under the ground? Raggy. There we go. We get that. And one more. There we go. All right. Now I should be able to just drive past them. Yes, this is great. Bam, bam, bam. So it's like 3 or 4 bale sales. But it's working. So this is how we're going to sell the bales that we made. We just drive past with this thing. I tried to make it other than like the driving fast with the combine harvester and the baler. You could do all of this no matter what platform you're on. It doesn't really matter. Is if you want to go fast and sell all your bales, you could do that and it works. Can I drive straight past these and they all sell? Oh, I did it! Oh, that one kicked into the air and it's still sold! Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. So, we'll keep going through here. Boom, ba-boom, boom, boom, ba-doom, 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 boom, boom, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And there we go. There is a decent amount of things sold, and we are good there, even though that green numbers are still going to keep popping up because we sold a lot. And it's still going to keep going, isn't it? Yep, sure is. That's going to go on for like ever. We've got more here. I did take a turn a little bit too quick, and one of my bell cell thingies jumped out. So I'm going to have to be careful about that. Don't drive too fast. I probably could have picked something else. The only thing is, you can't, like, strap these down. Well, I guess you could, maybe, but the strap goes like that way. It's really awkward. I don't know how to explain it. Nonetheless, you can't strap them down. Like, there's nothing you can do to strap these things down. All I could do is try and put them in a way where they're just gonna be smushed in there, which I think we're doing. Yeah. Kinda. Waiting for them to pop. Lost another one. Just been having too much fun with it, man. There we go. Never seen a baby bale fly so high. You know what I guess I could do? I guess I could get another one of these and put it in like the front. Nah, it's too easy. Heading into the last little bit right here, at least before we start to sell all of our crops. And we get our bell cells. Sweet. Absolutely super sweet. Oh, this little green thing. Oh no, we gotta lose them all. Come back, little baby bell. I'ma get you. Well, I gave in. I gave in to what it was needing, and that was a friend. As well as the 3 in the back. Now we have 5. It's going to be equally terrifying and terrible, but should be able to sell super... Oh, no! Come on! Well, the good thing is, as they move... Crap. As they move, the bills that they encounter will sell. Oh, you know, I guess I could just go through and just place a bunch of these down, and it would sell all the bells. If I had the money. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. I'm not gonna do it, but that'd be so dumb. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, put it in here. There you go, right about there. Nope, yep. This is extremely difficult. I don't know what bone in my body said that this would be a good idea. As long as I don't kick up one of the bells, I'm okay. There's that. And then we ride. Let's do it. back and forth. One more change to the way all of this is done. Let's drop these. Let's see. Let's detach the back. Let's detach the front. We'll bring this here. I want to change up the wheel option. Oh, I can't customize it because I leased it. Crap. Now, we could do this again. See? All you got to do is change your New Holland. You'll be good. Let's see if this will work. This tractor is a lot more bouncy than the New Holland was. However, I could get closer to the bell, which allows me to sell them a little bit faster. But I'm also going 10 miles an hour faster as well. And it's a little bit more top heavy. So if I take a turn too fast, it's not going to take it flat. Oh no. It's going to take it incredibly dangerously. That's how it's going to take it. I'm going to try and pick some of these up at the very end. The baler, man, I tell you what, we were just kicking them out like it was going out of style. Oh man. Just ran into that one. My life flashed before my eyes. All right, there's that. We got it all cleaned up. Let's go up and down. All right, we're at $270,000. Let's see what we're at the end. Well, $431,000 in the bag. We do have to pay back some of that because we have decided to buy a bunch of stuff that we don't need. Yes. But, hey, at least this is done. No more bills! Let's go ahead and return that. Let's return that. Let's return that, and then we're going to come in here and sell these because we don't need them anymore, and it's a lot easier to track them down after you've bought more than one. Because you know where it's at. There you go. And that stuff up in the green in the top right-hand corner, that's going to keep going for a long time. So let's just not even try. I'm going to put a few things away, and then it's going to be time to sell all the crops that we just harvested, and then it's going to be time to go home. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, go, 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 get in front of it. Crap, didn't work. One of the things I'm going to do here is avoid production chains. So here we are at the milling group. Slow it down. And we're going to sell. We may as well just sell everything here. Soybeans are first, and that money is climbing. Man, I love to see that money coming in. The bill sales are still going at the top. I'm going to crash the game because it just won't stop. And then the oat cells, let's get that as well. Very cool, very cool, very cool. There we go. Don't know how much money that was, but hey, we're doing all right. I got a $790,000 loan, so we need to pay that back. Let's see. Can I do this? Yeah, one-handed on the delete key. Go, go, go. All right, so now we're at 1.4 million. Not too bad at all. We've got one more crop, I believe it is, to sell, and I think there's actually 2 crops in there, though. Can I drive on this? No, I can't. It did not work. No, for some reason, I was thinking I had 4,000 liters of something left hanging around, but I don't remember what it was. So maybe I didn't just have 4,000 liters of something sitting around. I'm kind of still going through here. Oh, I think that's it. All right, canola it is then. And some more cells there. It was just, I don't know, about 100,000, something like that. Usually it would show up at the top, but it has not. Sadly. Sadly, sadly, sadly. And also, sadly, that's kind of it. This was kind of a fun little mini-series. The map is a great, great time. This is such just a classic farming simulator map. And if you're playing on it, please let me know. I hope you have enjoyed your time on this map. And I hope that for all of you guys that are still playing on Xbox Ones and PS4s, that you find many, many more hours of fun to come from this map here. Millstown, baby, yeah! A couple stats for you, for those of you that like some of that stuff. We've gotten 2 hours, 43 minutes on this play session. I've played quite a few times. Almost 16 hours on this one, which is not a ton, but hey, I mean, it's still not bad, right? We still got all that going at the top too. It's so dumb. But with that, that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on Millstown. Thank you for enjoying this series. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. If you're new and join to go have fam, double check that notification bell. That way, whenever I do fun stuff like this, where you're not expecting something, well, you get to enjoy it and see it first. All that being said, have a great day. Have an awesome day. And we'll see you later.